Hey man, you're the same as every other 16-year-old kid who wants to be famous. You think you're so special, but this video has added nothing to anyone's life. Stop clogging the internet with trash.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I feel the same way, bro.
Have a good day.
Recently, I've been getting a lot of hate comments and I'm not sure how to feel about it. I know I should be like kind of sad, but I'm just not. It starts to get to the point where I'm wondering whether or not I'm just so confident in myself that the hate comments don't bother me, or if there's genuinely something wrong with me that makes me not care about it. I know it'd be more relatable if I was like, no, the hate comments make them stop. But like, no, it doesn't affect me in any way other than motivating me more to keep going. This sounding more and more like an edgy 16-year-old Reddit post.
All the edge on you.
People who hate without providing real criticism are sad. Nobody who's worth listening to leaves comments on a small YouTuber's video with views in the 4-digit range hating on them. There's no point of listening to them because they're probably only hating on you to avoid hating on themselves. Why else would they be so emotionally invested in what you're doing? Fire.
My fellow Asian, life is gonna get better. Sweat and shower more often and cut out the oily Chinese food I know you're eating. It'll clean up the acne. Spend less time on the computer and grow out your hair. Soldier boy buzz cuts don't look badass unless you got the shoulders and confidence to go with it. I felt kind of sad, honestly.
Yeah, no, like, it's alright.
I should jump him, right? I should jump him. Sure. Yeah.
This dude commented all that not knowing I bench 250, work out every day, and also I don't eat oily food. Like, I don't know if he knows how acne works, but some people just have acne. I can't do anything about it unless I take some drug that fries my liver forever.
Stop watching porn, stop wasting money on the club, she's not gonna fuck you, and go to an Orthodox church. I know you because I was you. You're the sensitive, artsy type trying to play a tough guy because you've been a doormat all your life. You're severely depressed and feeling trapped and frustrated. You don't understand yet what suffering is. Of course I wanna fuck 2 redheads at the same time. God gave us desires, but he gave us the minds to overcome them. That's it.
But that's fact.
Thoughts? Okay.
Hey, this video is about repenting from pornography.
Thanks to this comment, I know exactly why he keeps commenting about sex when I literally never even brought it up in the video.
I would literally lie in bed trembling, not being able to sleep at night until I masturbated.
Super weird video. You'll probably never be normal. What should I like do with this? Because I get like people tell me this, but I'm like, I don't know what to do with it, you know?
I mean, you can just say like, if you don't like it, don't see it.
Okay, I get it. If someone gave me actual criticism, I would be fine with it. Someone commenting you're not funny is better than someone commenting that I'm clogging the internet with trash. There are levels to it. Technically, this dude calling me cringe is giving me advice, just saying that I'm cringe and I should be less cringe. But like still, come on, like, what am I supposed to do with that, man? Or I could get a comment like, please stop with the random camera shifts and transitions where it zooms up in your face or does some odd angle. It's corny and it makes the video harder to watch. And I could be like, yeah, thanks, man. I don't agree with you, but thanks for the advice, you know? The hard part is knowing when you should take hate as criticism and when you should be completely ignoring it. The danger of getting hated on for people like me isn't that it'll make me sad and want to quit. Is that it inflates your ego and makes you want to ignore all constructive criticism, even if it's actually helpful. Getting hated on can feel good because it means people care about what you're doing. Yeah, having a certain amount of ego is good for success, but it's important to stay humble enough so you can learn and take criticism without crying about it on the internet. Wait a minute. A week ago, I posted this video called Why I Left Christianity, and I got a lot of comments on it. Some good, some bad, but just mostly bad. There were a lot of people telling me it's because I was never a real Christian. First of all, thanks for letting me know what I believed in. But also, when I talked about how I didn't want to be Christian anymore, I didn't say the whole time I didn't want to be Christian. I was saying I didn't want to be Christian anymore. Things changed. I really was a Christian. I believed in God and I wanted to do what God wanted me to do. Getting all these comments is proof that there are a lot of people that can't even fathom the idea that somebody could leave Christianity through rational thinking, because it reminds them that there's a chance, just a possibility, that what they believe in isn't actually true. If you are one of the people that commented that, are you trying to convince me or yourself? I also got a lot of comments from Orthodox Christians telling me how I left Calvinism or Western Christianity, not real Christianity. But there's a reason why the title of the video is Why I Left Christianity, not why you should leave Christianity. I was a Calvinist, so of course it makes sense that I talk a lot about stuff that's specific to Calvinism. Even if Orthodoxy is true Christianity and Calvinism isn't, in no meaningful way am I still Christian. I thought these types of comments were just hate comments, so I just brushed it off immediately. But I realized that whether or not there might be a little bit of hate contained in them, they might be a little not well thought out. This is just what these people think. Yo, it's been a few more days and I'm getting a lot more comments, and I even saw some people reacting to my video on YouTube. And I have to add, a lot of what people are saying is about how I didn't spend the video disproving God's existence, but the point of the video isn't to disprove God's existence. It's about the feelings and happenings in my life that made me start to question it all and ultimately leave Christianity. Not every video about God has to be a 30-minute video essay about one specific argument. If I wanted to do that, I could have, but that's not the point of the video. I know not all Christians believe in Calvinism, but I did. And so obviously a big step to not believe in Christianity was first recognizing that I didn't believe in Calvinism. The video isn't about why God isn't real, it's about why I left Christianity. And in talking about that, there's a lot more to say other than just God isn't real. Stupid comments, man. If you do anything, there are gonna be people that hate on you. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're crocheting socks, making videos, there are going to be people that hate on you. But there's no point of listening to them. Hate is proof that you're doing something right. Unless you're doing something that you really hate worthy, like beating up grandmas on camera, then hate is probably a sign that you're on track to be successful. Stay humble enough to not ignore constructive criticism, but have the ego and confidence to ignore everybody and anyone that hates just to hate. There's no point of listening to them. There's a reason why they're in your comment section and not doing something for themselves.